Hey everybody, this is Aylad, and I'm back on the Starmada server. Oh yeah, look at that sunrise. Well, it was sunrise a minute ago when I was trying to get squared away for recording. Yeah, so I've gotten settled in over here. Um, this is a little system that I've claimed for my faction. My faction currently is called Katar. Don't know if that's going to change. I think, is probably the one who came up with the name, and he mentioned that it might change, eventually. But I'm happy with it. I'm cool with keeping it. Um, so what I like about this system, other than the fact that it's got a red panda habitat on it, is that there are three little shops right here in a cluster. I haven't checked this out or this. There's a derelict station right here. These two might be, well, they could be anything, of course, but maybe I'll go scouting today and see what's going on. But yeah, I know there's another shop over here. There is a pirate station over here, but in my little corner, like I've got access to a crap load of asteroids in this area right here that do not have any known pirate stations near them. Now, over here, I think Digi has claimed this planet for himself. He originally started out in this sector over here. Yeah. Um, I think he got kind of disenchanted with it. Like there's Pirate Station. Uh, I don't know. Like yeah, Pirate Station. It's a dangerous sector that he ended up in over here. And there's only the what, two planets? And he thought there were going to be more asteroids than he found. Now, I don't know, maybe he just didn't run across them, but it looks like he's done a good job of exploring around the rings here. Oh, look, here's another planet. I guess there's more planets than I knew about over here. But in any case, he ended up moving over here with me, and that's cool. It's good to have neighbors here. We can maybe team up at some point and go clear out some pirates. But so I've been working here at my temporary little base. Let me get back into first person mode. Yeah, here we go. This is just a little camp where I've been kind of manufacturing stuff. Yeah, I think that's my ship. Um, Specifically, I've been manufacturing a crap load of the asteroid mineral capsules. Come on, give me my tooltip. Tooltip. Is this Lucra? That's Lucra. Okay. Um, and I've been selling those. I'm a third of the way toward having enough money for a station. My goal is not really to start a station immediately, though. I'm gonna have to put some thought into that. So anyway, so my focus for today's episode is going to be to get an orbital station built, not an actual station that's going to cost me 1,000,000 credits, but kind of a fake one where I pillar up from the planet's surface and hang on, sorry, uh, where I pillar up from the planet's surface and build something that's really, as far as the game is concerned, is attached to the planet's surface, even though it's going to look like it's just kind of floating there. Um, and that's where I'm going to kind of make a semi-permanent base so that I don't keep just junking up the surface down here. And it'll give me a chance to practice a few station building techniques, stuff like that. Did I deactivate that? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So let me go ahead and get these placed and hooked up, and I will... What? Oh, sorry, still getting used to that. And then I'll get started doing my real focus for the day. So here's the little Panda scooter that I ended up coming to this system with. This is what I've been using to kind of explore, scout out stuff. I got my harvester over here. It's very small, and it's a checkerboard. I mean, I don't have offset modules back here yet. I need to get on that actually. I'm going to go ahead and be producing some salvage modules, I think, while I'm getting started on my station. Salvage. So I don't mind mining, but I would prefer to be able to do it faster if possible. Alright, so let me hop back in build mode and we'll see what we can do. Let's see. I'm just going to use some rock as a measurement. Whoa, I don't have enough. I thought I had more rock than that. What the heck? What do I have? Okay. I've got a lot of sand. I'll use that. Crank Y all the way up to 50. Come out here. I'll start measuring here. Whoa. There we go. Okay, 50 up. Ideally, I would like to have an observation window right at the point that the edge of the atmosphere becomes visible. I don't know what height that's going to be, but it looks like I'm getting close. Let me scale this down to about 10. Okay. Look at that little lighting glitch. Is that important? Not that I can tell. Okay. Oh, look at this. This is gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Is that a floating island? What is this? Minecraft? Come on, man. Nah, I kid. Man, I love this game, though. Alright, so this is going to be the height of my floor from my main deck. So I'm going to be able to stand here and I'm going to be able to see this. I don't know, let me go up a little bit higher. Nah, see, that's too high. Actually, let me jump up to right about here. Because that's going to be, yeah, this is, okay, that's a good eye level right there. That's what I want. Man, this is going to be beautiful. I mean, not to brag or anything, but I'm knocking it out of the park today, man. Or something. So, to start things off up here, I need a way, I really need a way to dock that salvager, because it's only going to get bigger. It's already kind of a pain. So I'm going to kind of build an extension off here. Don't you worry, this is all going to be actual hull at some point. I'm just going with what I've got right now to kind of get started. Alright, I'm going to drop a rail basic. Right here. Yeah. So I'm going to be able to bring my salvager up and just kind of stop it right where it is. Now, if that's where I'm going to dock my salvager, then naturally, I'm going to want my factory floor right there, right? So that's my factory room. That's where it's going to be. I'm going to have kind of an observation rotunda coming up out here. Rotunda, listen to me. Talking like I know what I'm talking about. And again, all this stuff's getting replaced with real building materials later. Don't you worry. Oh yeah, alright. I may even leave this as the floor. I mean, come on. I'm a red panda. What's a little red dirt to a red panda? Sweet, cushiony comfort for me paws, that's what it is. The only thing about the planes of symmetry is it kind of discourages building on an even number. Which I know a lot of people prefer to build on odd anyway, for a lot of reasons, including aesthetics. I like to be able to change it up as needed. I don't like being limited to one or the other. Now let's see if I've got a little observation deck right here. As I come out over this side, what do I want? I know what I want. I'm gonna have a ramp. I think I am gonna leave the red dirt as the floor of the big circle, but as far as all this stuff goes, red dirt's coming out. Set back a bit so you don't see any part of it. It doesn't interrupt the view at all from the observation deck. Down here is where I'm going to have a little dock for the Panda scooter. The lighting in this game, though, they've got to work on this. I mean, I'm sure it's partly as a result of my low graphic settings, but I mean, come on, it's just awkward to see. And there need to be more powerful lights in the game too. Like, there need to be floodlights that light up a much wider area. Like, I hate to keep comparing the game to Minecraft, and I'm sorry I do, but I can't help it because it's the only game like this I've ever played before. Lights in Minecraft have such a long reach. Lights in this game are pretty pathetic by comparison. I'm not a huge fan of that fact. In many cases, it lends a great moody look to it. If you follow my Minecraft channel, you probably have noticed that I like building moody lighting into my builds. That's what my base looks like. That's what the V for Vanilla Town Hall looks like. You know, I got nothing against. Where's my box? Jeez, I've got nothing against having moody lighting, but I want it to be something that I choose. You know, I don't want it. I don't want to be forced into moody lighting. Now I've got one last big thing I've got to take care of. Alright, so what we have here is the beginnings of a dome. Ideally, I want a support going up diagonally also. Let's see, maybe I can rough that out right quick. I don't know, something like this. I'll figure it out. Yeah, so there's going to be a dome coming up like that. And on top here is where I'm going to park a big old turret, because one thing I do not want to happen is this bunch of stinking pirates coming in and wrecking my party. Let's see, I don't guess it matters. Cool. So, if I go to create docking, and I've only just learned how to use this, so I'm not saying I'm going to be great at it yet. But let's see, if I come down here, I think what I want to do is actually put the core for the dock, or for the turret base. Panda Station Turret 1. And we're going to call it TB1 for turret base 1. I think what this is going to let me do is this will be a little bit better protected because it'll have the whole thickness of the base in there protecting it, and then I'll arrange for the barrel core, if I can. Actually want to be, you know, directly below this, a little bit down here, so that it can kind of swing back and forth. Any attacks that come are probably going to come from more or less above. I'm not too worried about being able to shoot down off the sides, and eventually I will install turrets lower down anyway. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool, I think. So let me jump out of build mode here. Grab the Panda scooter. Zoop. Wee. What? I do actually have this with a fully effective stop module. Don't drop me. Okay, good. To nullify gravity, but I don't really have that set up yet. Or I didn't. Oh, it's set up. It works. I didn't really feel like using it just for that short little hop. I need light, dude. Look at this. Let's try that again. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Scooter like this, you gotta have stop. I mean, come on. There's no excuse not to, really. See, did I sell off all my ice? I bet I did. My ice crystals. Oh, nope, here they are. That's good. Good, good, good. Don't like using lava. It's dangerous. Whoa, okay, okay, okay. Chill. How we doing? Wow, we have used up everything except the Sujal. That is nice. How many, oh my gosh. Look at that. That alone is almost enough for a station. That's beautiful. Yeah. So I'm just, again, I'm using temporary materials. The reason why I'm using temporary materials is because right now investing the permanent stuff is just not that important. Huh? Oh, crikey, I don't even know which way's up. Better get back into that ship core. Okay. Alright, I can see. Okay, well, I hope I brought a build block. I didn't bring a build block! Are you freaking kidding me? Jeez Louise, man. But man, can you imagine, though, when I get my windows set up? Oh man, you're just going to be able to walk out and just look out into the atmosphere and see space and atmosphere all at once. It's going to be gorgeous. Oh man, look at that! Look at that! Oh yeah, back up. There we go. That's what I was looking for right there. Gorgeous. Anyway, I very much appreciate y'all watching. Hope you enjoyed my fumblings and bumblings and whatnot. Oh geez. That's going to be a nice sized harvester. Yeah, it is. Alright. And I will see y'all next time.